In this Vbout review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the software. If you have any questions, please comment them down below, and I'll also be sure to leave a discounted link down there so you can always get your money's worth for Vbout. Vbout is a software that helps with marketing automation. This is what you should see once you've actually first created your account, and then I'll later go on to what you should see once you've actually logged in. So I'm going to quickly run through all the features, and then throughout the review I'm going to dive deeper into each feature. So, starting off for the beginners, it should say, congratulations, your account has been successfully created. What would you like to start with? So you want to go ahead and just click any one of these that you want to start with, and then later on you can actually go ahead and click any of them again. Down here you can actually just choose to take yourself to the dashboard, which we're going to do that later on. We can go ahead and choose either email marketing, social media, automation, or even a landing page. So I'm going to go ahead and just choose email marketing for now. So then once you've gone ahead and actually chosen that, it should just take you to the dashboard page. However, I'm going to go to the main dashboard page so we can quickly go through each feature. So here you go, this is the main dashboard page. Overall, there is a lot going on for this section. So up here in the top left hand corner, we have the Vbout logo. You can actually click that and it always takes you to this dashboard page. Right below that we have the dashboard page itself. Below that we have email. Below that we have the automation, the social media, contacts, and then the landing pages. All the way up here we have the new dashboard, where we can go ahead and actually click and choose to create a new dashboard. Right below that it says, would you like to benefit from the power of the Vbout platform? Join our next onboarding and coaching webinar here. You can actually join that if you want to. However, I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to click X. Up here you have the support section. To the right of that we have the help section, to the right of that we have any notifications, and then we have the account section, where if you click on this little arrow it should say any settings, connection center, billing, users, add-ons, integrations, or even change plan. All the way at the bottom we have the referral program and log out if you wish to do so. So that's pretty much it for the main page and the main area of the software. Again, currently we are on the dashboard. This is just the sample dashboard for now. We can go ahead and click up here in the top left hand corner and click create new dashboard. Once you go ahead and click on that, you can actually name your dashboard and give it a description. So I'm going to quickly name this just reviews and then give it a description of software review. So now we have our dashboard name and description. We can actually either make this our default, which we're going to do, and then you can go ahead and click submit. It should bring up with this page where it says you did well, your dashboard is ready to receive data, and you can click just take me to it. So right here now you have your actual area where it is fully customizable to you. Rather than the sample dashboard where it all has presets, you can go ahead and add whichever area you want to. So we can add a getting started area by just dragging and dropping, or even a video training, events calendar, events list, automation, new contacts, list summary, list history, list growth, conversion goal, conversion list, leads funnel, email campaigns, and social insights. Once you've done all this, if you want to go ahead and actually share or export this, you can go ahead and just click this right here, or even add any new widgets. So now we are on this area, we can go ahead and add anything we want. So for now I'm actually going to go ahead and just add the getting started, and once you drag and drop it, it should come up with this title. You can go ahead and name your widget title with getting started. I'm just going to leave the name as that for now. So once you're actually happy with your name and named it on your own terms, you can go ahead and click submit. It should now submit your getting started area, and you now have the first area of your dashboard. It should say getting started. You can go ahead and actually have any of these. Some of them could be ticked and some of them could be unticked. For the next area we're going to go ahead and just add an events calendar by again dragging and dropping it, and it should come up with the same area where we're just going to title this calendar by getting rid of the events area. Once you are happy with your title, you can go ahead and click submit. It should now add your calendar, and you can go ahead and actually run through whatever dates you have on your calendar. You can change it from today or even yesterday on here, or even tomorrow or whatever. Next we're going to go ahead and add something else. So now we don't actually have any space left, it should add the other areas below it. So let's go ahead and add email campaigns by dragging and dropping it, and we're going to go ahead and keep the title the same. Once you click submit, it should come up with your email campaigns, and you can go ahead and actually create any campaigns. And that is pretty much it for your dashboard area. You can add all the areas that are to the left hand side by just clicking and dragging and dropping. And we have now the automation, which is also on the left hand side. So now that we've went ahead and ran through all the dashboard area and what features that has, we're going to go ahead and move on to the left hand side. So we have the email, the automation, the social and the contact section, and also the landing page section. I'm going to go ahead and click on the email section, and this is where you'd have any email campaigns. You have your sample campaign, which has already been created. However, we're going to go ahead to the top right hand corner and actually click create campaign. Once you click that, it should come up with all these details, and we're going to run through these. Maybe not fully, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to type in every detail. So you'd name your campaign. I'm just going to name it review. And then you also have the type of campaign, which you can click right here. So you can either have a regular campaign, an A/B campaign, and you have the choice between these two. We're going to currently stay on the regular campaign. You have the normal process, the chunk sending process, or even the predictive sending process. Execute the campaign to your whole list fast. You can actually send your campaign in smaller batches to optimize your deliverability, or even send your campaign when recipients are more likely to open. So right now we don't have that actually active because that is actually £50 a month and we are on the free trial. So we're going to go ahead and actually stay on the normal sending one. You have your subject line, pre-header, form name, and the reply to email. Once you've done that, you can actually go ahead and just click next. So once you've actually filled in all of this information, you can go ahead and just click next down here in the bottom right hand corner. It should now take you to the recipients, where you can actually go ahead and type in the email or even any audience if you want to go ahead and create an audience. Once you've gone ahead and chosen them, you can go ahead and move on to the design section right now. You can choose a template, regular campaign, and down here you have your themes. You can quickly look through all of these as you see it scrolls through them, and you can choose them or even go through them. We're going to go ahead and just choose the first one for the sake of it, and it should go ahead and then load your whole builder. Now it takes you onto the builder section where you can actually see any templates, edit the templates by this list right here. You can hide the controls, move it, view source, settings, clone, or even delete it. You can go through these like a normal software where you can edit stuff. You can edit the text by clicking on it and typing in it, and then edit where all the buttons go. So once you've gone ahead and actually done all of that, you can go ahead and click continue up in the top right hand corner, and it should take you to this section where you can actually see your design and then click next. Finally, it gives you your summary, and you can go ahead and click schedule for you to schedule your email. Moving on back to the left hand side, we are now going onto the automation section. On the automation section, it's pretty much the same as the email section. You'd go ahead and create automation up here in the top right hand corner. Once you click on that, it should give you this section right here where you can actually create any automated messages. On this left hand side it says any messages, contacts, time base, or even any API. So now moving on to the social area, you can go ahead and actually connect any profiles or even social media channels. Right here you click connect profile, and then it says you can connect your social media channels, for example Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram and Pinterest, and all of the social medias like that. Once you've connected your profile, you can see the streams, the analytics, and the social clicks. Now moving on to the contact section, this is where you'd have any contacts. We don't have any contacts right now, so we're not going to move on to this section. Finally, on the landing page section, you can go ahead and actually build your landing page and any site pop-ups that you want to build. You can go ahead and just click build landing page right there, and it should take you onto the landing page builder. You'd go ahead and fill in all of this information with your icon, project name, SEO title, SEO description, and the preview image. You have your general domain settings, styles, tracking, and cookie compliance. And then once you went ahead and filled in all of that information to your liking, you'd click save settings. And there you go, that is it for the Vbout review. Overall, I do think it's a great software and it has a lot of good features for marketing automation. Overall, the few features I liked is how easy it is to create like landing pages and other features like that. I also like how it has a lot of good templates and a lot of good email marketing campaign options. Again, it is good for marketing automation since you can actually go ahead and connect things to do it itself rather than you going onto the software all the time and doing it yourself. Would I recommend this to anyone? Yes, I would. Anyone who's looking for marketing automation I'd go ahead and recommend them the Vbout software. Again, it has a lot of good features and I think it could be really useful for marketing in general. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.